had won it. Bobby Thompson had done it.
7:45. Sports Radio 790 The Zone. Want to thank you for watching us on CSS as well. Nick Cellini, Chris Domino, Steak Shapiro. The television hour here on Comcast is brought to you by your North Georgia Honda dealers, 16 in all. Click on northgeorgiahondadealers.com.
Love this tune, by the way. The first few times you heard it many years ago.
It's kind of nice with Eddie in the studio today.
I haven't heard this
seems
song
a little more
in a long,
simplistic
long
in a good
time.
way.
Yes, indeed. Simpler times, if you will.
Yeah.
Especially Willie, Mickey, and the...
You know, this guy went on to make a song for each and every team.
He shouldn't have done
For
that.
the Indians, it was an instrumental.
Hey, joining us live in studio, Ed and Eddie
That was really short.
Richardson joining us right here, and 8-year-old Eddie Richardson with us as well. How you doing, Eddie?
Good.
Good to see you, buddy. Talk real loud in that microphone, and it's your dad there, Ed, across the way. How you doing, Ed?
Hey, pretty good, guys.
Good to see you, and thanks so much for you guys coming in today. And Ed, talk to us a little bit about your son and how this whole phenomenon evolved, where he has become basically like a baseball savant, if you will. Were you a baseball fan growing up or into it? Or
You know, I really wasn't. We all played Little League ball, football, and stuff, but never followed with this kind of intensity.
Right.
So it really just kind of blown all of us away what he's able to do.
Wait, did you notice he was reading the box scores every morning? And how?
Well, you know, he's been reading since he's about 4 years old. He's a very bright kid, he and his sister, you know, straight A kid. But I guess it was last summer about this time, you know, I'm noticing he's reading the paper, etc. And I said, what's he doing? Is he really memorizing all this stuff?
And it was a direct correlation. Did he not start playing Little League ball and you probably get a uniform, and was he looking to learn a little bit more about the game, you think?
No, he was playing last year, and I think that was probably it. You know, he was an average player, but he said, you know, I love this game. I want to get better. I'm going to read everything that I can about it. So he's reading the paper. He's looking on the internet. He's bringing home books from the school library.
That's
So
awesome.
he's just totally immersed in it.
Well, that's great stuff.
Yeah,
Eddie,
so
you're a big baseball fan, huh?
Yeah,
What's your favorite team?
the Braves.
That's the right answer. Who's your favorite players?
Chipper Jones.
Chipper Jones, number one. Who else you like on that team?
John Smoltz.
I heard you had a special treat on Friday night. Were you not part of the Braves game on Friday night?
I was.
Tell everybody what it is you had a chance to do.
I gotta go to batting practice and get all my glove and my hat signed.
Wow.
Jeff Francoeur gave you a bat.
Mm-hmm.
And did you bring the lineup card out to the umpires?
Yes.
Yeah, he was honorary
Wow.
captain. That was pretty sweet.
You brought
Eddie
the-
on the Jumbotron.
Wow. You brought the lineup card out
Yeah.
to the umpires?
Mm-hmm.
Can you imagine us doing that at his age?
Oh,
What an experience that would have been.
I was trying to get my feet into the ballpark. It wasn't close. It wasn't an easy thing. To get your feet in the ballpark and then have them actually on the grass down on the field.
I was looking for a wink from a ball player as he walked by.
Yeah.
Forget about anything else. All right, Eddie, you're all set over there? You feel good?
Yes.
Okay. Now, we're going to ask you a bunch of questions here, and you're going to have to step up here. And because we're here, we've heard that you know every roster in baseball. Is that true?
Yes.
Because not everybody believes you. It's true, though, right?
Yes.
So there's not a team that I could throw a roster out that you can't come with it, right?
Stop badgering
No.
him. He said yes.
Now, Eddie, don't embarrass me.
Because I'm hearing a lot of stuff. We're going to see. You want to start off simple or just go right at it? No. What do you want to do?
Go right at it.
Go right at it. All right,
blame
brother.
you, Eddie.
Go
All
ahead.
right, who's the catcher, Eddie, for the Milwaukee Brewers?
Jason Kendall.
You are correct.
Who's the closer for the San Francisco Giants?
Brian Wilson.
What's the starting rotation for the New York Mets?
Mike Pelfrey, Oliver Perez, Johan Santana, Pedro Martinez, and John Maine.
That's
There you
it.
go, buddy.
That's a trick question. They had a couple of guys in limbo.
Yeah, you're
Well,
right.
you just came right out of the
for you.
gate after this. Kid. I was going to ask him about a single player.
Hey, look,
All right,
we heard what
if
we
we're
heard.
going to do it, who are the outfielders for the Pittsburgh Pirates? Eddie?
Oh, God.
Brandon Moss, Nate McLeod, and Jason Michaels.
Well, just think about...
He's right, because they just made some deals and they had to mix and match. Brandon Moss
Brandon Moss
just
just
came
got
over.
traded in the Jason Day trade. He's the minor leaguer from the Red Sox. Do you read... Tell me how much baseball you read every day. Do you? Is it the newspaper? Is it the internet? Tell me what you do.
Every morning I look at the box scores.
Do you do it online or the newspaper? What do you do?
I go online too.
And so is that how you knew the Pirates had Brandon Moss now? Because that just happened.
Well, the fact that he can remember these names. It's one thing to read it. It's another thing to comprehend.
To not spit out Jason
Had
Bay
it
and
burned
Xavier
into your brain.
Yeah, Xavier Nady. I mean, he didn't spit out Xavier Nady or Jason Bay.
Yeah.
That would have just been easy to do because those guys were, there long enough.
All right, give me the infield for the Anaheim Angels, please.
Third base, Sean Figgin. Shortstop, Eric Ibar. Second base, Howie Kendrick. And first base, Mark Teixeira.
Wow.
I could not have done that.
No.
Done that.
I would have given you like 2 of those.
All right.
That's
The
it.
Tampa Bay Rays, we
Eric
talked about them
Ibar.
earlier. They're having a great year.
Yeah.
What's their outfield?
And right, Gabe Gross. Center, B.J. Upton. And left, Carl Crawford.
That is right.
It's impressive. All right, let me ask you about some really awful teams because the Seattle's the worst team in baseball, okay? Do you know any of their pitchers? Do you know their starting rotation or anything like that or not?
I know they have Brandon Morrow, Jared Washburn, and Felix Hernandez.
That's very good.
Good enough. You know what? It
Who's
doesn't.
their catcher?
Kenji Jojima,
Who's their closer?
JJ Putz.
Kid's right.
Unbelievable.
I'm glad I around some real baseball fans because I didn't have an appreciation for what he was really doing here.
Let me tell you something. This is crazy.
Is this crazy?
Yeah, this is crazy.
Little Eddie Richardson knows everything there is to know literally about baseball. Big Ed, his dad, is in here with us as well. When did you realize? Was there a moment where he spit out a name and you went, whoa, what's
Well, it was
going
a
on
moment, and it took some real fans like you guys to appreciate it. It was last summer. He was in a 3-day golf camp, actually. So first day, and his coach, the golf pro's a huge Yankees fan. He named his kid Lou Gehrig. So the first day I'm watching, and he's asking, did you guys see the game last night? And Eddie's like, this kid kind of knows a little bit more than the other kids. Second day I pick him up. Every time they hit a shot, they're asking Eddie a baseball question, and he's stumping them. The third day I walk in, and it's Eddie, kind of like this. He's surrounded by all these guys my age, clubhouse, and they're playing who can stump Eddie.
Right.
And Eddie's killing them. And that's when the pro calls me to the side and he says, this is extraordinary. And I said, wow, I didn't know. I thought all 8-year-old kids did this, but I guess they don't.
There's a bunch of grown men standing around your
Yeah.
8-year-old son, and they're firing questions at him, and he's answering everything.
Pretty much, yeah.
Eddie, are you? Because I don't know if this is part of it too. Are you aware of statistically what guys are doing?
Kind of.
Who's leading the National League in home runs? Are those the types of things that you know?
Yes.
Okay, who would that be?
Ryan Howard.
Him and Adam Dunn. They might be tied now.
Are they?
Actually.
Actually, Ryan Howard, I think, hit a home run last night to take the lead.
All right. Well, there you go.
So he just put you in your place.
Yes, he
mister.
did.
Give me the
His 32nd last night.
Give me the San Francisco Giants infield, please. The worst. Oh no, sorry. The Nationals, the worst
Don't
team
do
in
this
baseball.
to the young man.
Yeah, go ahead. I want the Washington Nationals infield, please.
I know. Third base. Who's Corey Casto? I think. He sometimes.
You know better than me. All right, go on. Who else in the infield?
I know second base Emil Bonifacio.
I've never even heard of these guys.
I can't pronounce his last
Yeah, I
name.
don't blame you.
Close enough, Eddie.
That's a tough last name. Yeah.
Emilio Bonifacio, something like that.
Okay. And
The Nationals almost don't count.
who's their catcher?
Jesus Flores.
Why? Because they just let go of a bunch
I've
of guys.
never
Paul
heard-
LaDuca
I've never
and Johnny
heard of these
Estrada.
guys.
They just sent away.
Oh, did-
He could have popped out a LaDuca or Estrada.
And they had injuries at third
Point
base.
is, he knows
Ryan
those guys are
Zimmerman's
gone.
Yeah, Zimmerman's out. He's their original
Right.
third
And Nick
baseman
Johnson
to
doesn't
start
even
the season.
sort
So
of play first base.
you update this every day. What time of day do you go and do box scores? Is that first thing in the morning?
Yes.
So you know every trade that happened, what guys are moving around and everything else?
Do you know managers too?
Yes.
Okay, who's the manager of the Nationals, the Washington Nationals?
Manny Acta.
Yes, he is.
There he is. Absolutely. What other things do you like to do? You watch? You have a favorite TV show, or you going to be in third grade or fourth grade?
Third.
Third grade. What other things do you like besides baseball? What do you? You play video games. Yeah.
I play video. I have a PlayStation 2.
You're
Oh,
pretty
do you?
good. What's your favorite game?
MLB 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course.
Why would it not be?
All right. Before we go, the Milwaukee Brewers. They're trying to make a postseason playoff run.
Yeah.
How's their starting pitching look? Who do they got in the rotation? The Brewers.
Ben Sheets, CC Sabathia, Manny Parra, Jeff Suppan, and Dave Bush.
He's absolutely right.
All right, well,
Is that right?
Do
He's
you
absolutely right.
Hey, There is, by the way, you know, you're a nice guy. You got a nice living, the whole deal, Ed. But there's money to be made at this thing, too. You show up somewhere.
I was just thinking that. Those guys who were standing around, they should have been paying for this.
Right.
Yeah. Hey, tell us.
He's like that Michigan frog.
You're
Put 'em on.
Yep.
What's a Michigan frog?
You know, everybody do the Michigan ride. You know, the frog that would sing and dance.
But he could do it when people are watching.
Yeah.
Hey, tell us, you went to Morehouse?
I went to Morehouse.
And what do you do now?
I own an IT recruiting and staffing company.
You want to give a plug or not?
Oh, sure. Richardson Management Group.
All right.
RichardsonMG.com.
Give that phone number.
404-433-1676.
Catcher for the Florida Marlins.
John Baker.
Catcher for the Diamondbacks.
Chris Snyder.
Right fielder for the San Francisco Giants.
Randy Wren.
Second baseman for the St. Louis Cardinals.
Adam Kennedy.
Third baseman for the Houston Astros.
Ty Wigginton.
First baseman for the Arizona Diamondbacks.
Trad Tracy.
Who does Luke Scott play for?
He plays left field for the Baltimore Orioles.
Yes, he
There
does.
you go.
Can I drop him off with you guys? You know, to babysit sometimes, you know?
I was going to say
babysit
this.
us. We could use them.
This would be one of the great party tricks of all time. This is.
Absolutely. Hey, hope you had fun today, Eddie.
Yeah.
You're a really impressive young man and a lot of fun, and hope you had fun being on the radio today. Anytime you want to come by here, anytime you want to take our jobs, let me know when you feel like
ready.
doing this for a living.
Okay.
Get a Social Security card and talk to Human Resources.
Yeah. Nice to see you. Thanks
Get
for
you a
coming
parking
by.
card.
Great.
Eddie Richardson, his dad, Big Ed, here. Eddie Richardson literally knowing everything there is to know about the game of baseball. Fellas, thank you for coming by.
Thank you, guys.
Very, very special Mayhem in the AM. Thank you for watching us around the Southeast on CSS as well. When we come back, Brett Favre taking a bite out of the Big Apple. It's 790 The Zone. Live and local all day long at 790thezone.com.